My name is Adam, and I'm an alcoholic. Daily Reflections. April 3rd. Accepting Our Humanness. We finally saw that the inventory should be ours, not the other man's. So we admitted our wrongs honestly, and became willing to set these matters straight. As Bill sees it, page 222. Why is it that the alcoholic is so unwilling to accept responsibility? I used to drink because of the things that other people did to me. Once I came to AA, I was told to look at where I had been wrong. What did I have to do with all these different matters? When I simply accepted that I had a part in them, I was able to put it on paper and see it for what it was: humanness. I am not expected to be perfect. I have made errors before, and I will make them again. To be honest about them allows me to accept them, and myself, and those with whom I had the differences. From there, recovery is just a short distance ahead. My name is Adam, and I'm an alcoholic. I talked to a woman who was an alcoholic, who was sober for the first day in a long time. She began with the fact that she really wanted to return to normal life, her family, to everything that alcohol took away from her. She spoke with many interruptions, talking with enthusiasm about unbelievable adventures, funny and dramatic situations, each story with all the details. I heard about when it was raining, when the sun was shining, the name of the lover, and how much the stolen bike cost. But I didn't hear anything about herself. All the situations described concerned her friends. I waited for her story to run out, and when I asked her for a few words about herself, there was silence. Now I was waiting for some break from her side, and her mind turned away from the here and now, and when she looked at me after a moment, she had tears in her eyes. As she later told me, the first tears since time immemorable. I asked if she would like to hear anything about me. She nodded yes, so I told her a piece of my story that still makes a big impression on me, and is still an unforgettable lesson. Remembering it works as a sobering salt, preventing my pride or self-love from increasing. Here it is. One of the first writing assignments I got in my inpatient therapy was to list 10 qualities that I consider positive about myself. I had been sober for the second or third day, my second or third day without alcohol, for about 6 years. My hand was trembling. A piece of paper. Above it, my hand with a pen. I watched my hand. My hand was trembling, and my eyes filled with tears. I waited for my hand to complete the task for me. I waited for it to write at least one positive word. 2, 1, 1, 1. I stopped seeing my hand, the pen, the paper. A blank sheet of paper with no entries. God, who am I? My hand did not write a single letter, word, or sentence. Nothing. Before leaving therapy, it turned out that I could find good character traits, even 10. The ones that I would never have considered worth noting before, let alone naming them. Tiny little deeds made me find again the man in myself. Thank you for today. See you in sobriety. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.